Hello, and welcome back to the World of Horror. Since the last time, there have been updates to the game. We have the Big Book of Black, 4 new mysteries with new mysteries, 4 endings, 2 new types of enemies, undead and plant, new items, spells, events, and enemies, new random town events, combat quality life changes. Right click will now delete the last combat action. You can save and load near sequences. Brace will protect you from concussion. And I don't mess around with modding too much. So before we go all in, first I'm going to remove that so that's not blocking distraction. Where I left off was complete game with the 3rd character. That's what I'm aiming for. And I will also track winning my 3rd playthrough. That's the 2 achievements that we're going through for tonight. Anything else is neat. This color scheme, while not my favorite, isn't bad, and it lends well to having text on screen. Let's get a new story going. And it shifted my thing over. Rude. Actually, randomize. Make sure 2-bit, 1-bit, 2-bit. I don't mind this Game Boy look. That's Game Boy. Continue. I hope audio is good on your end. Audio is good in mine. Oh, the game sound is drowning me out. Alright. Then, let us drag that down. Hopefully that's fine. Check, check. Audio check. Okay, good, good. Noted dusting. No, that's the demo. Customize your playthrough. We're going to, with all the stuff we've unlocked. Nana, you know what? I got this. Hold on. I was going to ask you to do something for me, but I gotta move. Oh, wrong way. This is just a randomly generated seed. I don't know what's going to happen. City of Shiikawa, Japan, 1980. Something strange is happening in our town. I wish this would quit uncentering. Or, I just minimize this and it'll quit fucking with my head. Road figures to be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing, discussing creatures' terror in the seaside. The rapid technological progress in modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Okay. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across Pacific and realms beyond. An old train stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand. And you finally arrived in the doomed town. So, 1, 2. Trying to clear the game with my 3rd character. Medical history, hunting by the cult. Regular. Let's go for regular World of Horror. Extra options. Timeline. Let's go for Timeline B. Use all perks. Prioritize new shit. And don't randomize our items. Scenario mode. Oh, this doesn't work yet? Endless mode. We don't want that. Regular video game. Nana, choose our cosmic horror. We have the Spider God, the Devouring Fire, the Towering Eye, and the Thing Forsaken by God. I will not tell you what they do. You will choose my fate, blindly. Fire. The Devouring Fire. The supposed cause for destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the museum of for a long-awaited premiere. Entropy. Both your damage and enemies' damage is increased. Old God's Rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory with all perk. Alright, so here we are. It is not my first time playing. We need to go home. We need to go... we need to go to our room. We need to open our robot. Get free money. We have nicotine withdrawal. Do we have anything in our inventory? We have cigarettes. Use the cigarettes. We now have 11 cigarettes. We can change our outfit. We will go with the classic Cosmo Kiryu look, as you do. I'll start the game by taking a bath. Free XP. And let's see what we've got. Inexplicable morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. I'll move my mouse, maybe? That's alright. Get this out of my way. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decision will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we get a chilling chronicle of a crimson cape, curious case of contagious coma, eerie episode of evolving eels, freaky feature of found footage, and a horrible history of household hell. Chat, choose unto me my destiny. Definitely not hinting at one of them. Footage. Freaky feature, found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends in the nearby forest. Now, the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except, the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what does he want? And you investigate the mystery of the secret location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. So, 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue, but their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Please tell me I'm recording. I am recording. I had to make sure. I want this to not jump around. I like what I have here. Okay, so don't want to rest. I have $5 or 5 funds. What I need to do is go downtown for doggo shop. Boop. Steak knife. Actually not what I wanted though. I'm gonna take a risk. 2, 3. Fuck. Okay, I can't get it here. I'm wasting time now. What do I want is Seaside Hardware Store. Can of acid. Hammer, crowbar. Hammer. Clip hammer. Alright, good. Is this found footage? Yeah, I need to go do this. Investigate the school. Tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Do I help? Or do I tell her to fuck right off? Roll 8 out of 6. Failed. Creative substitute teacher hands you dusty biology suspension. The rancid smell of formalin makes you almost drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Okay. Oh, I need to investigate the mansion. That's how I need to. Okay. There we go. The note mentions a village not far from your town. Try to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? It's telling me to look at the can of acid. Need to investigate the mansion now. Investigation can wait. Half past too inviting. I ain't got no time for that shit. Literally. As inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do. Minus 3% doom. Doom is how close we are to the world ending. And we're already at 20% on our first. But I was trying to do something. So less doom is good. Investigate this mansion again. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spilled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Do I just bail out? Or do I search the room? Many things are scary. But good things do happen. Aw, yeah. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one of the items you do find. Plus 1 item. Energy drink. Plus 1 dex to the end of the current mystery. I'm going to hang on to that for now. Legends say the witch was burned alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. So that will help in the long run. Alright, travel downtown. Investigate. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of this policeman lying in the pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore it out his throat. Steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, or bail out. You won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. Plus 1 item, minus 3 reason. I have a revolver with 4 bullets. Let's compare. 4 damage, speed 75. 4 damage, 80. Chance to hit. Hello, Icy Curves. Welcome to Junji Ito times. You love it. You fuck Junji Ito. You love this. I don't think I have any bosses to worry about, so I'm going to let that hang out in the inventory. Resolve. Alright. Everyone in the village is unsettling and friendly. An old farmer points to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip here. To the village. The usual floods have closed many of the roads. You wasted a lot of time. I didn't really have an option there. Okay, so by doing our side hustle, we've eliminated 3 places that could waste our time. Come on now. Alright. Just gonna go straight for it. Despite their best efforts to feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. It's not this event. Following a trial of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. Probably decided dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Do we pray? Or shall we just kick this thing over? Ah, success! Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. 5 exp. Take it. Let's try over here. You walk through a crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. What happened? Perception. Success. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. 5 XP. Randy. We're here. We're here. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then, you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. What shall I do? Take the cassettes and run, or peek inside? I picked up an item. Just for this. Just for this. Take the cassettes and run. Alright. Not being able to do anything, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by the search party. You lead into the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Freaky feature found footage, ending C. The rewards are shown in the mystery. The force is restless. Knowledge is key. 30 XP. Thorough investigation, 15 XP. There's still hope. -3 do. Tireless. Regain. Time passes. So, the alternative there was I picked up a can of acid to engage in another ending. The old god stirs. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smells like this. Hope it's just a temporary problem. Fuck me. Someone left us a key. There's something in that mailbox. I don't think the cassettes work yet, do they? Let's see if the cassettes work yet. What am I looking for? TV. Seemingly broken, but me find some way to repair them. Who could help me repair them? Once here, a ramen shop appears. There's once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside made from former patrons can cure any health problem. Huh. Where would I actually go to get that fixed? That's a thing now? I see you. I'm not ignoring you. You are not being ignored, I assure you. If you're on a delay, you're not being ignored. Alright. Yeah, the water's fucked. Okay, let's... storage. I'm gonna dump the tapes into storage. Can of acid. I'll hang on to that for a little while longer. Energy drink. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Time to choose the next move. We have Crimson Cape, Contagious Coma, Evolving Eels, and Household Hell. Eels, that's the correct answer. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Hey, did you know? Turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, they return with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Kana. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish should he find this time. Will you check it out? You will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Alright. Well, what does this actually do for me? I think this just wastes time. Doesn't it? Let's investigate the apartments. Oh no, that's where we want to be. Investigate Seaside twice. I don't think we need to do that. No, we don't need to do that. That gives me a status effect that I don't need. Alright. Kana is the best ally in the whole damn game. To prepare for a bath, start thinking about all the possible needs so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea? What kind of bath should we engage in? We have no option but to try to bath. Cold bath? Hot bath. Cold bath? Hot bath. Try a hot bath. A hot bath so divided you spent an extra hour in it. +1 doom. Failure. Alright. Dude's working at school, right? Should break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Must be empty. Just because he came back. His classes begin next week. Investigate the school. Hey, let's check around the schoolyard real quick. Chihari waves at you. She's alright. Kairi's waiting for class to begin. She's okay. Kohaku waves at you. She's okay. Hey! Allies. Nope. Hey, cool. Alright. -1 luck. Fuck me. +1 strength. Take that. Student C. Get out. Alright. Now let's properly investigate the school. You stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months, but how could you? She died in an accident. Stalker girl. Oh, I need to buy some. I don't have a withdrawal. Defensive. Support. Distraction. Bam! Student E managed to distract the stalker. What we missed? It's fine. Oh, 1 damage to everything? Fuck. Prepare. Power move. Nice. 8 HP. Prepare. Power move. Boost. Regular. Wait, hold on. Kick. Sure hit. And we win. Resolve combat. Neighbor's office at school is empty. Did find a few jars. All filled with weird ear-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one of the jars home. We actually do need... I do have money. Okay, let's... I may not have to sell that. Hold on. We need to go to... downtown. Doggo. Okay, I do need to sell it. Sell that. Cigarettes. Now we have cigarettes again. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can they sit there so calmly staring at this creepy ass thing? Investigate apartments. 35% doom. We're alright for now. While looking at a ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discovered a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin ghastly pale yellow color. Oh, all we can do is look at it. Charisma, success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you a new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Plus 5 exp. I've seen him bring some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is Eel even alive? Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands stored to the side, but you could use a drink. We're broke. Oh, I got it for free. Ha! You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. Tastes a little odd, but let's drink it anyway. 5 exp. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn those papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. Both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. So let's look at them. Legend from the prefecture. Eels tell a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. No, because I know there's always 2. Come on, give me the other one. There's always 2. Come on. That's weird. To always give a second one. That's rude. It doesn't do it anymore. Very rude. Alright. That's so weird. Your neighbor really is into eels, it seems. Use my left hand. Use my left hand. Oh well, let's move on. You begin to wonder if finding our neighbor was a good idea to begin with. No, of course it's not. Mr. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his new story. LOL. So, settle down. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Lose XP, but get money. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug noncommittally. You just wish you could throw the damn jar in the trash. This dummy is gonna go break into this random dude's apartment. Oh shit. You stop by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Should I just let them kill themselves, or try to talk them out of it? I don't have the third option. Alright. Success! After a long conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. Item get ritual dagger. Damage 4, speed hit, chance to hit 60. Recover a small chance of reaching after defeating enemy. Yo, give me that. Hammer. You know, I'm gonna just hang on to the hammer. Burnt notes into the box. Resolve. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your neighbor's apartment. Go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? Off to school. The door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Y'all will run this risk. You enter the unknown. Parasitic star looming over a dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Oh, I forget which is the right option. I think... Temple. Okay, yeah. Ah! I failed. Inside the decaying nave, you find a keepsake from an ancient world. I think that's a typo. Countless skeletons and corpses shriveled in the air. I failed. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Okay, we have important options here. We have checked the bathroom. We have checked the bedroom. And we have bail the fuck out. One of these is the wrong answer. Check the bathroom. Swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside the putrid murky water. Both of his eyes are missing with countless tiny blood trails leading from all directions. -1 reason, -1 stamina. Check the bedroom or bail out. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst and sits in the blood and lost consciousness, I'm afraid there's something in my own eye too. We must go to the hospital. We must puncture her eye right now. There's a correct answer. The correct answer. If you're squeamish, you may actually want to look away. Like, 3, 2, 1, look away. The body horror is over. Okay. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will they even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital, Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse in the chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude! You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend, Kana. She's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, huh? Couldn't exactly tell the doctor the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be weakening with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes? Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Ending A. 30x, -3 doom. Recovery. So that is the correct answer because Kana is one of the best allies in the game. -1 damage. Just don't take 1 damage. The old god stirs. Cut off from the outside. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be a radio failure. Well, let's go home. Get a key. Let's go watch TV. Oh. Another day. Ah, we can level up now. Excellent. Alright. Anatomy class. Extra damage against humans. Additional damage against Ghost and Eldritch. Throwing items in combat is more effective. Hell no. No like that. Crimson. Just thinking about it. Give it a good think. And a good powerful think. I think just the option for second sight is going to come up more often. Otherwise, I would go for human enemies. And then over here, I'm going to want... Let's go for strength. Alright, we now have second sight. I think that option is going to come up at least once. I hope it does anyway. Alright. Alright, we have Crimson Cape, Contagious Coma, and Household Hell. What do you have against Junji Ito? What did he do to you? Who hurt you? Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People try to wake the patients up and result in them falling themselves into a coma. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did the strange illness start? Yo, this could get me a cheevo. I'm definitely going to try. Let's check the news reports about the weird disease and try to find the cause before more people pass out. Investigate the village twice. Where is ZEON village? Village. Let's go there. As you walk through the village, crops waver and breeze, following your every movement. Thanks! Glorious day. Funds. No, I want Doggo Store. Oh, shit, there's cost more. I need to restock. Fuck. I need those. Use them. Let's sell off this hammer. Fuck it. Items. Alright, okay. Energy drink. Swap decks. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, investigate the school. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school database for anything that might help your investigation. Try. Knowledge check. Check. Knowledge check success. Find a curious text file containing a total instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from finding it. Cool. -2 due. Reports mention patient 0. Who could they be? Downtown. What idea was that? The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. Feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your awakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, or do a jog. Do we jog on? Do we take a nap? Do we caffeinate? Napo. Hey, that's important. I needed that. I'll take that doom loss to recover. Hell yeah. You have to sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient zero's information. Well, to the hospital we go. You meet with your friend who has recently started a nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about recent unearthly events. Do we ask about events? Or don't ruin the chill? Just vibe. Do we vibe? Or do we get freaky? Alright, ask away. Nice. There's stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and strange infections that are helpful, but they killed them. 10 exp minus 2 reason. Fair. You've got the name and address. Let's get the fuck out. I might actually have to go to the village on my own. I don't think so, actually. We'll see. I'll know for sure. You find yourself in an old and used part of the hospital. Take a deep breath. The disgusting smell and thought remains still lingers in the room. Used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the cause of death. Pull the cloth off the dissection table. Search the cabinet. Or check the freezer. I don't think I've ever run into this one. I think this is new. Freezer cabinet. I'm gonna go with whatever came up first. Freezer. Take a peek at the freezer, can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful if there's something inside. Nearby, the body of the dissection table twitches slightly. Some bitch. The horror of countless autopsies stands before you. Jane Doe, the unsolved crime. Oh no. Oh no, is she Ghost? Oh no, I think she Ghost. Be a distraction. I need paper. I need paper. My notepad. There it goes. Alright. It's time to play the game. Do I have anything? I have space left on this page. Grab. Alright. I'm gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! No, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 claps. We have 3 out of 3 right. Alright, so we need to change 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still have the same 3 right. Which means let's try. We have 1 right. Okay, that was 1. And then great. Still only 1. Okay. Firstly, what's the other thing? Yeah, I'm out. Woo. Doing damage. Okay, I can handle this. He doesn't hit me physically. Student E is dead. Old man from the village hands you a passion. This should help you understand the illness. Patient Zero's house seems empty. Search carefully. At least I still have Kana. Stop right there! You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work! Obsessed man. This should be 12. Alright. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal. Describing a certain village and instruction for a certain ritual. Seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Okay. Dust of Sea. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Use set enemy power to settle. Alright. Downtown. Search it again. Well, shame I don't have any damn spells. Experts are best smart. Sudden appearance of 20 stones lined up in a row in the middle of a park. That could have been free magic if I had any. The quarantine ring is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens. Police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Well, I guess we have to talk to him. Hey! Charisma check. Success. You immediately understand the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince him to sneak out and join your quest. +1 ally. Yoichi! If I let him go, double money. And I just stay in the waiting room and read a magazine. Well, good. I can throw you at a battle if I need to. Alright. There it is. The quarantine ring. You manage to sneak through the floor and avoid the police and finally search the quarantine ring. There are coma patients being brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure drops. You must hurry. Oh, we got this dust. Let's throw these drugs all over the room. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling. One at every bed. Each creature connected to a patient with undulating tendril. You try to process everything. One of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. Oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. Gun. Prepare yourself. The creature causing contagious coma playing yourself is taking notice of you. You must defend yourself or die. -2 damage to all. 38 HP. I have a new option. Unplug life support. Monster seems to gain strength with sleeping patient. Unplugging life support will weaken them but kill the patient. However, if I engage in this battle properly, I will die. What is this math? That's too much. I still die. Oh yeah, I die no matter what. This is a lose-lose scenario. So that's 70. Just go in. Yep. Oh, all combat actions are slower now. Shit. Let's... That'll be 11. Try to use that, and then try this and that. I fucking did it! I fucking did it! The creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You manage to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't a body that you managed to cut off. It was just a finger. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. It's the end of this weird illness. Ending A. The hospital is now safe. 30 XP. Fetid fumes. Air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Resting is more difficult now. Go home. Alright, level up. What do we got? Anatomy class again. Discipline. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. Yes. And then... I'm gonna recover. Alright. New mystery. We have Household Hell and Crimson Cape. Choose my fate. Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading amongst your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after class. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun turned into a deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another child is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Alright, engage your fluids. Bottle of water. Yeah, it's good. That's halfway. Power. Alright, so we must gather gossip about the current mystery. Where would he go to gossip? Okay, alright then. I'm not mad at that. Let's see. Alt 2? Okay, yeah, alright, cool. Granted, it's not lined up correctly. Let's... Random page. The FF6 Tin Cod. FF6 Tin Cod first appeared in Kunio Okawara's MSV mobile suit variations. A mass-produced atmospheric use interceptor developed and manufactured by the Hermit Company for the Federation Forces. The Tin Cod was lightly armed with 4 25mm machine guns and 2 air-to-air missile racks. This light payload made the Tin Cod both inexpensive to produce and highly maneuverable. Although production was delayed significantly, it saw action during the 1-year war. Its design serves as the basis of the FF-X7 core fighter. It has 2 25mm machine guns, anti-air missile. History. Although the first one, UC-0062, is a prototype, the Tin Cod remained in service as late as UC-0087 and saw combat during the Grips conflict. The AU attacked the Titan supply base in Jabra, South America. However, by this time, the nimble aircraft was hopefully outdated in the era of mobile suit warfare. The improved Tin Cod 2, introduced in UC-0090, is considered to be the successor of the Fly Manta fighter bomber. Oh. That's cool. And a figure of one came with the figure. Alright. Neat. Back to Hideo. That ain't no Nazi shit. Calm down. Okay. Back to video game. Here we go. Investigate the school. Schoolyard. Oh, here we go. Oh, not threatened. Gossip. When Akamanto asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Well, that's the move. It's been hard to get me sleep lately. Join me. No. Join me. Alright. Your story. Alright. Your story? Another one. Student A. +1 luck. Hell yeah, I'll take that. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees that you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Alright. Investigate the school. You report to your principal, who promises to take care of it. With your friend safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library will mention Akamanto. Go downtown. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Do we chat? Or invite for a coffee? Whole fetus. Between conspiracy theories of Bigfoot sightings, you hear word and rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once more. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? No! That's not cool. That's not cool at all. That's not cool. Although deleting wasn't supposed to happen. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swim team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalking them. Check out the school's pool area. It would be a good idea. Back to school. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Dr. Yasugi. Father Yasugi, excuse me. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving boxes in and out of the church. Could you lend me a hand? Cool. Pick up the smallest box, but the only thing that takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and some homemade cookies by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. What's in my inventory right now? Oh, wait, I need to switch back to that. Oh, hell yeah! Gun! Buy a gun! Seaside hardware store. I will need this. There we go. Downtown. Doggo. Cigarettes. Alright. Gun! Goodbye, gun. Ugh, that's bad for my time, though. Someone monitors trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. $. 24 HP, minus 2 damage to reasoning. Where is my distraction option? Distract thy foe. Alright, good. Okay, 7. We need to dodge first. No, not for that one. But you can't talk about rape. That's not even remotely funny. Engage violence. Done. Painful. Then the doctor sending us to the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? It's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today. Another body has supposedly been found. Ooh. You find an old trophy case in the abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Smash and grab. Break the glass window, cutting yourself a little in the process. This metal isn't made of gold, but it'll sell. Oh, I should have got rid of that dude. Yeah, don't make excuses. Principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. Hearing footsteps, turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the word woman reaching into her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? We will die. We will die. Bye. Not dealing with that shit. Oh, you break the window and get inside the school. Crystal is located on the 3rd floor. Let's go! Excellent! Fucking heat wave killed me. Glorious day. You wait in the stall trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, sound of rubber boots on an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. See the top of his head. It's taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. The man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red or blue? Either way engages in fight. I'm gonna go with red anyway. Tall man in red takes butcher knife and stabs you in the stomach. Your blood splatters on the store wall as you rush to the door. Hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man. Alright. How far negative do I get to go? Seven. All in! That encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept if you were to say that no old god was awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Cause of death, stamina loss. Level 3, difficulty level cultist. Damn. Managed to solve 3 mysteries plaguing this town. Saw 1 new event, encountered 2 new enemies, unlocked 2 achievements. I got 2 achievements. I got 2 achievements. Surely it wasn't that one. Uh-huh. Well, maybe because I lost 2 stamina? I don't know. I thought I'd done that already. Oh, I think okay, yeah, I think I know what happened. I got an achievement that put me over the 25 achievement threshold. Cool. Maybe not. I don't know. 30? Man, I don't know. I wonder what that other one was. Endings. Huh, that's weird. I died by stamina loss, but I got the reason loss ending. Oh well, whatever. That is all for today. I thank y'all for joining me, and as always, SIEG ZEON.